My whole job is to fuck you up.
Banana.
And we're live.
Holy shit. Wow.
Sup, bitch?
Holy fuck. Sit down, dude. I
No.
got such a hangover.
Oh, that's not a hangover.
It's a
That's
hang
just
under.
it's a hang under because you were hanging under somebody's balls earlier.
We gotta make it real. Yeah.
Somebody's got to spit the truth, bitch.
Well, you know what you should do?
Uh.
Every Monday night here, 7 o'clock. I'm your host, Gizz Lazlo.
I'm just Paul. Listen
doing?
the fuck up, bitches.
Yeah, shut your cunts up. How you been? How was your week?
Better than the one before because we're not sick anymore.
Yeah.
That was a rough fucking week, man. That was
But special
otherworldly.
thanks to Joe Doherty last week.
Yes, Joe
Killed
Doherty.
it.
I hope
That was
he's
a
not
good
sick
interview.
because of us. By the way, Joe, please, I hope you're not sick.
I haven't heard from him.
You can go ahead and call in right now, hit Gizz's phone, and fuck with him.
Fucking monkeys over here. Dude,
Anyhow,
we got a room full of monkeys.
we got a room full of awesome coming up here.
Well, we should have a room full of bears.
We should.
We actually are. We do have a room full of bears.
We got a room
Yeah,
full of
look
fucking
around.
bears, and not one of them has
And
a
one
fucking
cub.
Studebaker.
Hot one too.
Oh.
Pat
He's-
sitting over there.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have the tan you do.
That's a damn show.
His hair's falling
That's
out
a
finally,
damn
which makes
show.
me really happy.
So thank you for asking me about my week.
Yeah, well, I didn't quite get there because you wouldn't shut the fuck up for a minute. How's your week, Dick Butt?
That was all right.
Just, just all right. What'd you do last night?
Actually, last night was really fun. I wrote, recorded, and mixed 3 new demos for Foreclosure.
Fucking
I was
Foreclosure.
tired about midnight, and I was just like, I'll write this song. It came out all right. And then I was like, one more. Listen to the song. Inspired, boom, did it. 6 this morning, 3 songs in. I'm just like,
3 songs.
Then
It
go to
was
sleep
all
at
Jingle
7:30.
Bells. It was just Jingle Bells 3 times.
Nah, I wrote about a new woman this time. It was kinda
Ooh.
cool.
I didn't realize Pat got a wig.
Wig in a box.
Oh, wig in a box.
Or the wigger in a box.
Oh, I wouldn't go
I
that
can say
far.
that. I can say that. You can't.
He also can't play basketball. Tonight we're having to Paloma Blancos.
Oh yeah.
This is his first time.
Okay.
Shaw's.
Cheers. This is really good.
Fucking no.
Did you make it? Oh no.
I fucking made it.
Oh, damn, dude. Usually our bartender.
Can you try? Should we let Chris try? Does anybody want to comment? If
He's
Chris
13
can
years
try?
old.
Yeah, you should definitely try. If you're only 13, get at this shit.
Oh.
It's like
13
0.325.
quarters. Well,
Yeah, Chris is drunk.
again. This is our 12th show. And
Number
for
12.
for what 10 shows in a row. I've been killing it with our guests.
You have?
Yes,
That's cute.
inviting all these guests in.
Oh,
for
yeah.
us. And have you?
I was under the table sucking dick, money. You know how rich I am right now? I got like $13.
Cents. I'm pretty sure that's not $1.
Yeah, well, your wallet's missing.
But anyway, shut up. 12 weeks in, and today's guest, he's a dear friend of mine, like they all are.
He is
But
mine now as well.
This one holds a special place in my heart, man. This guy is one of the funniest guys I've ever toured with in a band. He and I, we were in Soul Trash together back in 2011, did a tour, and I don't think I've ever had that much fun on a tour because Vince Hero was just always on. He's like Robin Williams, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, it smells like it too.
Now. Like now? Yeah, now. After the tanning bed and the death?
Well, get him in.
Let's get him in. Vince, come on in, buddy.
Vince Hero.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh, I got a new shirt today. Oh fuck!
He's gonna get
Pass the microphone. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, let me sit down here. Oh shit! Look,
Oh no, that's happening again. That microphone has been fucking molested. Just get
yeah, it has.
get closer.
Oh, yeah, it has.
It's had a lot of dick in it.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, buddy?
How you guys doing?
This is my new buddy,
How you doing,
Vince.
man? This guy, haven't seen him in a while, guys.
Duh.
And we're over here just killing it. No big deal. What's up? All right, we'll get this thing started. So what's good?
Dude,
What's the word?
Dude, what the fuck isn't good right now? You're
What's
here.
the good word in the punk rock world community? I know we
Oh,
haven't been out
so
in a while.
much.
Fozzy's hero. Fozzy's hero this. Fozzy's hero that.
Who's that?
I know.
Fozzy's here.
I know.
Oh, yeah, I never
You
heard of
know,
Oh, the Rolf Show.
this motherfucker's in 25 bands and still hasn't heard of Fozzy's hero.
Oh, he has. He has now because I've been playing it for 3
I
fucking
almost joined the
days.
band. Remember back in 2011? Remember?
You were
gonna
almost.
switch roles.
I don't remember.
You were
that.
gonna sing
Was-
for Lazlo. I was gonna sing for Fozzy's.
Was that a pay-to-play gig you were offering?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
All right, guys. If you don't know, Fozzy's Hero is fucking one of the coolest bands I've heard of in a long time. 2001, you guys got your start. Tell me how Fozzy's Hero came up as a name. Like, where the fuck? That is ridiculously genius.
Well, that's actually a funny story. Oh,
Right in it. Like, right in it, buddy.
all right.
The cocaine's in the microphone.
This is how the story started. So my bass player had a dog named Fozzy, and we accidentally lit it on fire, and I kicked it in the fucking pool, and they're like, "Bro, you're Fozzy's hero." So then we stuck with the name.
Are you serious?
Absolutely not. But I won't tell you how the real story is or happened because it's not even fucking close to that, and it's way boring. So we're sticking with that. And that's what we're going with. All right.
Son of a bitch. Gizz is definitely outclassed. I'm going to work with this because I think Gizz was the dog.
It's my perro, huh?
Hey, Pedro, how you doing, baby?
That will smoke.
Hey, get your. You have a microphone. to
In
talk
all
to.
the years that I've known you,
You can borrow mine.
dude, fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. Oh, this is why I love you, man.
Oh,
Absolutely fucking.
It's a really long, boring story, but that's the short
That's
end.
no,
That's
fuck
it.
off. That's not long and boring.
Yeah, so that's the.
I feel like there's an argument about the name of the
Is my
band.
message
there was
already?
actually, God rest his soul, our original drummer Vinny
See, I told you.
stuck with the fucking name. Like it was a stupid concept of a name, and that behind that was a really long story. But we ended up on a flyer for the weekend gig, and I'm like, really? That's the name that you're gonna? We were originally called Second to Last, but there was like 9 other fucking bands that called Second to Last. It's really,
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, we're Fozzy's hero, and then I was like, you know what? I'm tired of arguing with this kid, so we stuck with it. And then everyone called us Fozzy's Heroes. I'm like, it's not plural, it's just one.
There's only one Fozzy's Hero.
It's not like the Lone Rangers.
The Lone Ranger. It's exactly.
You can't talk about both your balls in the same sentence. Like it's like,
It's just the one. Okay?
especially if you're
Just
Gizz.
Lance over here.
And Tom Green.
And, oh shit! Motherfucker pulls his list out, and I know them all. I know 'em
Lance
all.
fucking
Yeah.
Armstrong.
I
We
know
have-
them all with the one ball.
We have
Oh my God,
we
no,
have
the one
dinner
ball? That's a great
once a year.
Oh,
It's,
that's awesome.
it's called the Unabomber Association.
Uniballers.
Unabomber.
The Unabomber. I'm gonna try, but it's probably not gonna work.
Damn. Do you guys host balls?
No, just one.
Just one.
I host one ball.
The biggest one ball
Bartender.
of them all.
Bartender.
He doesn't even know how to do it. He doesn't know how to do it.
He's only 13, fool.
But he can make a drink.
Oh, he can.
He can't drink one, but he can make one.
Daddy taught him well.
Yes.
2 of the tequila, and the rest of it's the.
Oh, he's gonna make it in front of us. Oh, dude, we gotta.
No, make it over there. Don't make it so we can see it.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not getting paid for that.
You gotta do it over there because if we do it on camera, it'll be real. El Patron.
Aquí.
El
Hey,
Hoton.
hold on, I got questions. How did this podcast start?
Fuck yes.
Originally, I started it about a year ago.
Back right corner.
And it was called Another Manic Monday, and I did with Chris from Off by an Inch.
Oh, bye.
And yeah,
Good for you.
and we
Really
toured
good,
that.
really good band, by the way.
Yeah, and we did it for about a year. And like I've said several times, my dad got sick, and I just didn't have that much time to do it anymore. And plus,
Right.
how far can you go when it's just two
Chris is
singers
awesome
talking
as shit.
about-
Yeah.
two singers talking about bands
Each
that they
other.
love.
It was just
Each other.
ego.
Pretty much, it just got to that point where
Just
know,
combing each other's hair.
but he was we couldn't do that remotely, otherwise probably would have. But
they would have.
when I met him in
So I
2010,
met you a long time ago at your 20th anniversary show, which we've talked about in the past. No, more of that stuff.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Jesus God, fucking.
What the hell kind of
All right.
bartending is
So we're
that?
taking up
I'm not tipping him.
we're
at
taking up a
all.
collection
No,
for
not at
Pat to go to
all, dude.
bartending school. GoFundMe.
Hey, keep going on it.
Oh. So we're trying to pour drinks here, and apparently.
Okay, so it can't get too confusing. So we do have an audience or not.
So
whatever.
the way he sold it to me is, I mean, he plays music, but he's not in the band, and
Nobody will let me.
he looks at punk rock from the crowd, whereas you and I, we look at punk rock from the stage, you know. And I thought that was a
speak
really
for
great
yourself,
dynamic, and also the fact that he's pretty old school when it comes to punk rock. Me, I do accept the new school of punk rock. I mean, I still consider you guys new
Pretty
school
new school.
because
Yeah.
you guys came in like way after Lazlo was together. And
just
You
pump
guys
it
were
up.
established in the late 1900s, bro.
I think Mexicans have been real since like.
well,
early.
that's not that's
Yeah.
it's not false. But I mean, like it's an education. I want to talk about new school bands. I want to talk about old school bands.
Yeah.
But most importantly, is like I've been blessed, you know, in 30 years being in the scene to know so many people. And you know, like dude, we met. Had we not been in bands, we would not have met.
This is
Most
true.
likely.
This is
And
true.
the
Oh,
number
no.
of people that I've
No.
met, even now, like not even 2-3 months ago, Crash, a mutual friend of ours, took me to San Fernando Brewing, and I ran into a guy, and his name is I think it's Juan Garcia.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there's only
Fucking-
3 of those.
and yeah, exactly. But we started talking, and all of a sudden, you know, he was talking about a couple of bands that he knew because he knew I was a musician. You know, Bad Bruno, Liquor and Poker.
Yeah.
And then he goes, Fozzy's here, and I go, yeah, you know Vince Hero, and he goes,
Well,
yeah.
you went like, huh?
Huh?
Who? Wait. Wait.
I know that.
I know them. I go, you know Vince Hero? And he goes, yeah. And I go, dude, call him up. And
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it.
Oh.
But we actually, like,
No, it's a good friend of mine.
we-
Big shout out to Gremlin.
and we hung out that night, you know, sporadically. And it was actually a mariachi thing.
Okay.
And I met
Oh,
Noé.
Yeah.
I met Noé there.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Bass player?
yeah.
From
From
Bad
Liquor,
Bruno,
yeah, Bad Bruno.
Liquor Poker.
No, Han
And-
Solo shot first.
So I ran into him, and we just started hanging out. And then I went up and I sang with the mariachi band and did a little bit of bed.
All right,
And
man.
that's when Juan was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, Paul, I wrote that shit. I wrote that song.
But do you remember how we met?
That
Dude,
spa
there's
in
been a lot of
Hollywood?
brain cells that fucking I've been fried since we've
It was,
known
it was
each other.
definitely that spot
Oh,
in
yeah.
Hollywood where it was
Yeah.
towels only.
I'll even
It
go.
was
I'll even go a
definitely
step
gay
further.
bar. Hey,
How long have
free
we known each
drinks,
other?
free drinks or free drinks?
Hey, Chris.
Oh, what up?
Hey,
Oh, fucking Chris. Yeah, hell yeah. Let me see.
who's that,
here.
Chris?
When and how long?
When was the first time you guys kissed?
2011,
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
right around Reading.
98.
98. 1977.
You think right now at 1998?
Hmm?
That's when we met. 1998.
No,
That was when you kissed.
that was our first kiss.
Oh,
But you didn't meet
But-
until
And then I
2011.
found out Gizz is actually my dad. So
I
we
thought
had
he
to
was.
stop-
Well, do we
We had to
know?
stop.
Do we know? Do we know who the real mother is?
No.
that's what we don't know.
Refresh me, dude. Like this is
I'm,
Oh, you're
I'm
asking
actually,
for
I'm
the
actually
real
asking
number?
because I want to know.
yeah, dude. Let me see here.
Okay, so
it
I've got
must
the
have been a
story
show.
down.
It must have
They
been a
actually
show.
met in 2009, right? It was at a riot downtown
was a race
Mexico
war.
City.
it was a
It
race.
was a race war in Mexico City. It was the Dominicans versus the Haitians. I don't know why they were in Mexico City at the same time, but it was
It
real.
was Japanese versus Asians. Downtown Mexico City.
And I don't know why, but it was also a naked riot, and there was togas involved. I mean,
Oh, dude, I think I remember that.
yeah, I think you do. That was when
Uh,
Sepultura was actually playing the riot.
We met at a house party.
It was
You,
a house
you
party.
kicked me into a pool.
Because you were on fire.
Someone lit me on fire and kicked me in the pool, dude. Fozzy? Is that you?
Rolf?
Oh, fuck. Let me, dude, that's a really good question.
To be honest, I can't even.
I've
it's
known you
almost-
for so long.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
don't- it was just one of those things, dude. Like, yeah,
So
was-
for all our
that's my
current
bro.
listeners, there's a word in Spanish called alcoholico.
Yeah,
That
There's
there was
also
a lot of
borracho.
alcohol involved, definitely.
it
But-
had, I can only narrow it down to having to be at a punk rock show, your band and my band.
It wasn't Madonna.
No, like it was just like
But the way we took off, it was just
I
like, dude, we
think-
were both funny, and making each other
Wait,
laugh.
which one was
What
the
band
pilot?
were you in though? You had
was
like
Lazlo.
90 fucking
It had to
bands.
have been Lazlo.
Because
Because I remember you used to make fun of those guys because as soon as we got done playing, if you guys were
I'm
the
like,
headliner,
fuck.
if,
He's
he,
in
if
the
these
band.
guys,
He's
if
actually
you,
pretty cool.
like if you guys were headlining and they would leave as soon as we were done playing because they were like, nah,
Yeah, because you guys suck.
no. You used to make fun of them. Like, what, dude?
But-
Why'd
but for
your whole
money-
band leave?
Yeah.
Why'd your whole band leave? They think they're gonna get jumped in or something?
We were the only people in the crowd. We were like, fuck this. Like, you know why? Because I think we're only like 17, dude, and like all the fucking booze is in our cars. So we're like, yeah, we'll be outside getting smashed because that's the only way you guys would sound good. So I think
Fair enough.
I'm just kidding. Dead
Fair
Lazlo
enough.
shit.
Fair
We
enough.
fucking
Fair
love them. We
enough,
love
dude.
you guys. Look, he's about to
Oh,
cry.
man.
Oh, y'all just anyway.
Oh my
So
god.
now we're starting a band.
It's called the Hero of Fozzy or
Or
Fozzy's Extinguisher.
No, I think it was called something like Dick Puppet.
That's Pegacorn.
you know what? That name's actually taken.
it is.
Yeah.
Dick Puppet?
Yeah.
That's your new band. We decided.
Yeah.
Well, you tried to change your name?
Yeah, we Googled it, dude. Yeah. So my search history is fucked right now, dude. Just looking for band names.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you weren't looking for band names.
I was looking for band names, Mom.
Why is your mom on your computer and how did she figure out your password? That's confusing as shit.
It was my mom's computer.
No punk band can afford their own computer.
The shit had dial up. It's still making noise.
Oh.
Like, bro, it's like it's 2015, homie.
Oh, fuck.
Hell no.
Oh.
So yeah, this is
This is why I hang out with you, dude. I love you,
I
man.
know it's been a minute.
He's actually gonna move in. We're all gonna be roommates
Oh, my
now.
fucking
This is-
cheeks are actually hurting.
We're
dude.
literally gonna like have abs at the end of the
booty
month.
cheeks. I was clapping cheeks before we got here, homie. Just clacking.
Oh, fucking dude, shut up just for a minute, dude. Shut up for a minute, seriously.
Dude,
Oh, fuck.
he's only laughing this hard because that rip that you fucking took. I don't know, dude. He fucking. I don't know. What the
I am
fuck you
high. I'm high.
You can get some nair. You can actually clap the hair off his face. Shaka, bra.
Okay, we're back on. You guys are back.
Oh,
Episode 13.
oh no, this is episode 12.
Well, it is 13 now.
Yeah.
Hey,
The brand new show.
hey, it's like Paul's son. It's episode 12 and a half.
So I had to reset the router, Holmes. That way I'm episode 12 and 13, dog. Oh.
Did we get anything? What are you looking for, Sean? Were we ever? Were we?
Are we
ever?
actually live? Are we actually live?
All right, Jock.
You know what you should do? Shut the fuck up.
You know what you should do?
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
I'm
we should do
trying
this.
to, but everybody in here is fucking talking. Everybody shut the fuck up.
We should get Gizz some therapy. Do you know a brown therapist?
I do.
Like brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Oh, wow. Look,
You know what's funny?
I
Is
got
that
2 people to leave.
You scared the shit out of me. They're
Did-
like, I'm
did-
out of here.
Do you need to get plugged in?
Oh, wait.
There's a cord right down there. There's a charger.
Are we on or not?
Yeah, you guys are on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But now we're fucking on.
All right.
we're
Don't yell
back.
at me. So
So-
Vince.
So everybody, this is
So Vince.
This-
Fozzy,
Fozzy.
Ralphie, animal bear, dog,
Fozzy's hero.
something.
You can just call me Vince.
This Vince.
All right. So where were we?
I don't. Oh, we already talked about how we thought we met each other, and
We kicked you in a pool because you were on fire back in 1996.
I was like, that boy on fire,
I think I started the fire actually.
flicking matches at him.
Well, no, it was
Like,
that,
look at
that
this fucking
song by
douche.
that guy. I didn't start a fire, but I did.
You're like, you were one of those bully kids. I
Yes,
think
look
you
at
was
him,
that.
dude. He's
Bully
white. He's
kid.
white.
Dude, he's like,
My
fuck
5'6" dumbass. Oh yeah, bully
But
as
then
shit.
again, fucking Gizz does. He did dress like Kiss at the time.
Oh yeah, makeup and everything.
Oh, you want to know a fucking cool story? So Saturday, I went to California Adventure, the Disney thing. You know, I took my chick there. Well, she actually took me for my
For your birthday. Happy birthday, by
yeah,
the way.
Thank you. Well, it was back in March, but lo and behold, I'm standing in line. I'm looking up, and it was fucking Paul Stanley. I shit you not, dude. I'm like, that guy looks familiar. And I was like, and I'm staring at it. He's wearing his sunglasses, like just a normal fucking dude. I'm like, that guy has really nice hair. I'm like, dude, he got some features.
Did you
there.
smell
I'm
it?
like, that's fucking Paul. I'm like, so my lady gets out of the bathroom. I'm like, babe, fucking Kiss is standing over there. And
Just
she's like,
one kiss.
who, Gene Simmons? I was
No,
like,
he hadn't tried to sell me anything yet.
I'm like, no, not the guy with the tongue. I'm like, the
He's a-
singer, the singer. She's like, Paul Stanley? I'm like, yeah. So there she was chasing him, trying to get a fucking picture, but like he was with like a little crowd. Well, his family actually.
Yeah,
I'm like, get the fuck over here. Let him be, dude. He's at Disneyland trying to be just a normal
See,
person.
responsible celebrity being responsible about celebrities. Minor celebrity, however.
You accidentally,
bro. Let's get a selfie.
you accidentally bump into him.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Dude, he bumped into me and was like, what's up, my boy? I was like, it's cracking, dude.
Give you
He's
$1.
yeah.
Like, hey, get my luggage.
Let me guess. He had a cruiser brand.
He was a yeah.
He had a cruiser brand hat on too,
He had a
huh?
cruiser brand bandana, dude. That
Oh,
was straight up.
he was
cholo.
wearing a Fozzy shirt.
Oh, he didn't get that's this hat though.
Did you bring one for me?
No,
I only made one.
such a.
Did you bring me a
Cruiser
shirt?
brand,
Did you bring
no,
anything?
I only made one.
Not even a sticker.
I only made one.
Okay,
I only have one of each.
you're the
one.
only Mexican that ever made one of anything.
Yeah.
You
That's
should have
true.
11 kids.
Ah, you made 2.
Oh,
I made 2 of them. Dang. So yeah,
Yeah, you got cruiser brand.
I do. Well, for those that don't know, I also do graphic design. I work. Well, my main thing is working for the film industry. Local 80 Grip, big shout out. But yeah, this guy knows all about it. But graphic design, artwork has always been my passion. Music also.
wait, really?
Yeah, just
What
a
do you
little bit.
play?
Well, that's why I've
Oboe.
never
You play
advanced.
oboe, don't you?
That's why I've never advanced further than punk rock because that's how shitty I am. You know, I'm like, fucking 3 chords is enough, dude.
Wow.
I'm like, I think the words rhyme. That's enough. By the way, speaking of music, we will be coming out with our EP. We actually have new music coming out. Yes.
What happened?
Give it a few weeks. I mean, it's taken like 2 fucking years. I'm looking at you. I'm talking to my guitar player, Andy.
Oh,
Andy,
He's a busy guy.
and I'm very proud of that guy.
Dude.
But prior to that, I want
May I-
everybody
may
to
I-
know that, like I said, the fucking Lockdown album,
Oh, yeah.
the acoustic
on-
Lockdown album, if you didn't see it during 2020, was fucking sick as shit. There's a
Thank
couple
you.
songs on there that give you the feels a little bit.
Really? You can jam them
yeah.
out on emo night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking seriously, like a little bit of gin and some fucking hatred.
Yeah.
Roll it.
And a whole.
But yeah, so I don't know if you guys know Fozzy's fucking hero or not.
Yeah.
The band's fucking sick as shit. There's pretty much an actual influence across the board, and this is what I was examining.
Fat Records.
Yeah.
No Effects was Mexican.
No
There was one.
Effectsican. No Effectsican is not a band.
Mexican.
But I was gonna actually ask you, have you ever heard of that band, No Effects?
I have.
Yeah.
Once.
There's a really, really amazing breadth of like information going on there. Like, and I'm listening to them. I hear Guttermouth, I hear Propaganda, I hear No Effects, I hear some Bad Religion. Like, give me a rundown on like your youth, and you're young and you're awesome and you're hearing all these bands. What was your kind of influence? Where were you guys at that point?
Well, I actually grew up on all those bands, and that's, you know, to me, it's still shocking that someone actually says that, you know, we have that Guttermouth. I mean,
It's
that,
in
that
there.
yeah, that I don't know. I'd never thought of that. I listened to them, I love them, but it was just so growing up.
That either.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Is that your way?
But
Can you spell way?
but it's not the first time I've heard that. So
You're such a
Head beans.
dick.
You can lock the door. Yeah, it's like, it's for me, like listening through it, because I mean, I started like mid '80s.
would you say Guttermouth or Smash Mouth?
No, I wasn't even talking.
Mush mouth.
Mush Mouth.
Hibbity, bibbity.
Isn't that a hardcore band?
But like, I mean, my first
Mush Mouth?
band, like in the mid '80s, was Minor Threat. And I'm like, listen to you guys and what you guys do. Like, there's just so many influences. Like,
Right.
it really does feel like a kind of a conglomeration. Like, if you made a dough of all of the punk rock stuff, you guys kind of nailed it. The harmonies.
But what
are
was your
fucking
what was
amazing.
your band that got you?
That really like fucking changed everything.
The
was
first
Bad
one.
Religion.
There you go.
When I heard, I'm like, holy shit, they can
Which album?
harmonize and
Suffer.
no, actually, it was a lot later than that. It was
Oh
it
my
was
God.
oh my god, brain fart, dude.
Gray
Race?
Race.
No,
Stranger
no,
Than
no, no.
Fiction.
After that?
before that.
Against the Grain.
Against the Grain.
No,
yeah.
no,
No
no.
control.
Oh my god, you guys are killing me right now.
No control.
You're not a fan.
You're
I
not
know.
that old.
You
You're
guys-
not
I'm
a
so
fan.
nervous.
Well, so I saw No
With
Control.
American
in
Jesus on
88.
there.
What? American? That's
I mean,
the fucking barking.
Yeah,
one.
with the dog.
Recipe for Hate.
Recipe for Hate. There it
you
is.
go.
So a quick punk rock rundown of what happened, how I got influenced in it. My older brother had this album, and it was FYP. I don't know if you guys remember that fucking band.
Lewis from
Fuck your
Foreclosure
penis?
Sale. Yeah, Lazlo's place. He was in for in FYP.
Yeah, so I'm like, what
Todd-
the fuck
Todd's
is
a really
this?
good guy.
I was like, what is this shit, dude? I'm like, this is fucking punk rock. I mean, at the time, I was a lot younger, and I was like, dude, you know, listening to shit that was on the radio. So I grew up on Stevie Ray Vaughan and blues and some of the shit that my mom listened to, like that 80s pop.
So you've got some good influences that aren't just punk rock. You've actually got
Yeah.
kind of a wider.
Oh,
view.
my parents were huge into music.
Right on.
Yeah, my dad, he very big into the blues.
Nice.
So-
Your dad,
Yeah,
dad's a badass.
Junior
dude.
King.
he's the one that got me into like playing guitar. He wanted me to play like Stevie Ray. I'm like, yeah, not happening.
I'm playing. Like,
Never
I'm playing like
know.
Johnny Ramone.
Yeah, Johnny Ramone at best.
Johnny Ramone Ravon.
I'm
So-
not-
So I'm listening to FYP. I'm like, all right, cool. And then my brother like throws me another album. He's like, check this out. And it was the Minor Threat. I'm like, holy fuck, dude. Now this is what's up. This is
There
my
you go.
shit. And this was it was on album, and then CD started coming out because it was a lot easier to find on CD.
Yeah,
And then it was No Effects Ribbed.
dude.
I was like, oh shit,
Brilliant
that's
record.
fucking cool.
Brilliant record.
I thought just a CD alone, because it was a giant condom. I'm like, that's fucking pretty creative.
Yeah.
It didn't fit, did it?
It didn't fit. No. Well, through the little CD hole.
Oh yeah, maybe.
That was a free glory hole.
And then Recipe for Hate was like, holy
Yeah.
shit, you can harmonize and still be punk rock.
That's one of the things that I listen to Fozzy and I'm like, fucking the harmonies are really fucking powerful. Like, there's a lot going on there. And if you guys listen through, and you fucking should, like, really pay attention vocally, like, I was well impressed. I'm like, man, I thought Gizz was a good singer. No, he's not. But the harmonies are really fucking sexy. It's like, this is a really good. It's a
This show sucks.
Your show
This was
sucks.
about to leave. I'm out of here, dude. I don't need this shit.
You know what you should do?
But it's
No, you should do.
it's a silky thing. Like it's a
Better
really-
recognize.
It feels seamless and silky and cool. I'm like, God, this is actually really fucking cool. So who else sings in the band?
So, band members are myself, obviously the lead singer and
Skinny
guitar-
Mike.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that. Just
Straight
fat,
Mike?
Fat Vince. We have Rudy on drums.
Which I've said before, Rudy is the best drummer in the San Fernando
And
Valley.
he sings, he
hands down.
harmonizes.
We just started getting him to do that. So,
Dude.
there's a little story behind that as well. But going on to Isaac,
And-
our bass player. He gets in there, he screams a little bit, does his vocals in there, but the major backup harmonizer would be Andy, the guitar player.
Okay.
And for the longest time, like Andy's to us is still the newest member.
Okay.
I mean, he's been in for over 15
74 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's okay. There's a spot too. When I first met you, you guys were a 3-piece.
Oh yeah. So then that was very early 2000s.
So you had a drummer with one ball too.
So yeah, when we recorded our first demo, the sound engineer wanted 2 tracks of guitars. I'm like, I don't know anything about this. What the fuck is this? So then I played 2 tracks. I'm like, that sounds huge. I love that fucking sound. Boom, light bulb goes off. I need another fucking guitar player. These 2, fucking guitar player and
Not
bass
us
player,
two, the other 2.
The other 2 members of Fozzy are like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever, do whatever you want. So I found Andy, and he was just.
Was that the first?
No, absolutely not. We tried out a couple dudes. I'm like, dude, these motherfuckers suck. And then the only issue that we had with Andy, he was only like 15.
Well, he's still
drink.
15 now.
16, yeah, no. So we would have to play shows, and then he would have to fucking leave, right? So so for the longest, no one wanted him in the band except for me. I'm like, dude, we fucking need him. And then we practice more and more and more and more. And they're like, dude, this is fucking it. This is awesome. So I'm like, I told you, motherfuckers, this is it. So going back to Rudy's now doing harmonizing with Andy, which makes it sound even bigger, is you got to come see us, by the way. We have a show coming up that we'll talk about that later. But
Oh yeah.
So Rudy and Andy, they've been huge into like Mana and Spanish rock.
They have that tribute band.
We were having a conversation about this earlier, and I fucking think
Which
this is
amazing.
awesome as
This
shit.
is
Like,
amazing
bust
because they're
this
one of my
out.
favorite bands.
Every one of us has grew up different. Again, back to Andy, grew up with the Mariachi brothers, like a fucking Grammy award-winning mariachi player. Yeah, I mean, the whole family is talented. Music, grew up in that stuff. Andy's brother. older brother,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Rudy,
Yeah, I
grew
can
up-
see that.
Rudy grew up
Was
with
there ever like a message for Rudy?
for what? What? Oh, I see what you did there.
I don't.
You don't listen to that, Scott.
No.
This is what we do here. We do numbers.
I see what you
We do
did
dumb.
there. And I still wanted
That
to
was
cover
white
that
as
song.
shit too, but that was incredibly white. Yeah, that
That's
was-
why I didn't know.
Going back to the everyone's influence was just completely different, which makes us.
What makes you guys is first of all, you guys are from the San Fernando Valley.
Yeah.
You guys are all Latino.
Yeah.
And each one of you is a phenomenal musician, dude. Like,
wouldn't say
oh,
that.
dude, for punk rock.
Dude, I like look.
You know,
punk
and the
rock
and,
is
and the
kind of
band and the bands who have come out of the valley, you guys are the most professional sounding band out there.
you guys
know?
are
And I'm not
polished.
saying that
I'll
just
say
because I
that.
know you, and but you guys, every time I've watched you play, I'm amazed because you guys, dude, the jumps. You guys are a fucking unit. You're not a band, you're a unit.
Yeah.
And those 4 members, I mean, that's classic Fozzy's Hero, man.
And I'll say you guys are super polished. Like it is a really beautiful
Like-
sound. Like it's all together. There's not like a misstep or a thing. Like it really feels like you guys are fucking really in that. Like you just said, like a unit. You're in the same place at the same time.
Oh, you haven't heard us while we're drunk, then.
Yes, I have.
Well,
Yes,
guess what's
I
next?
have.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
next week,
I
on you know what you
have.
should do.
You know what you should do? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're gonna
It's
ruin
like-
sobriety.
it's a lot. It takes a lot of practice, and then going to these bigger shows. I grew up going to the smaller punk rock shows, whiskey, and just watching the bands. Like, I love them. I love the music, but they just suck. They suck as musicians. Some guys are out of tune with the guitars. Some dudes are off beat, but I fucking love that. That's what punk rock is. Like that's
Yeah.
real, that's raw.
It's going up there and
But
doing
then you go to fucking like an Iron Maiden show and you're just like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck are they so tight? You go to a fucking Bad Religion show and it's the same thing. Like, these guys are tight.
Yeah,
I want to do that now. I want to do that.
All right, so what's the biggest show you ever played?
Ever played?
Like, so Fozzy's Hero is on stage.
Yeah.
What's your biggest show where you guys like?
Oh, dude, we were in K-Rock's Battle of the Bands, and I think we got like 4th place out of like
4
5
bands.
You guys lost out to like Barry Manilow.
4th place out of 2 bands. I don't know how that happened.
I do.
It was the drugs in your drink.
Yeah. So,
That was that show I was telling you about.
yeah, I mean, as far as the amount of people there, it was one of those shows. But I mean, we've opened up for, I mean, I don't know.
Have you ever opened up for Face to Face?
No, I mean, that would be dope. That would be really
It'd be
dope.
like-
That's
it'd
one
be
of
like it'd
my
be like
favorite
watching
bands.
be like watching the same show.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't go. But did you ever have a face to face with face to face?
I gotta.
Ah.
Remember I told you that one?
Yeah.
Like, you got to be gotta.
No, I met him a few times. They're really, really nice guys. But no, I would love to fucking open up. This was cracking up with his own jokes.
No, when you said Face to Face is cool.
Yeah, they're all
Like it was like, what was the biggest band? Like, what was the biggest stage you played?
right.
Just shut up and let him talk.
I don't know. Maybe there was a giant festival in like Simi Valley at one point, and I think it was for
They were playing that next week.
who was it? What fucking band was it? Chicken was a guitar player.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Egg first?
No. God damn it. See, brain fart again. I'm not a real punk rocker. Anyways.
These are your stories, bitch.
Yeah, I know, dude. I fucking forgot, but there was a lot of people there, and it was a pretty good show.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. Anyways, yeah, I don't know.
That's actually one of the
We've
best
never-
answers punk
we've
rock I've ever heard in my life. Like, I
Never
don't fucking
played a
know.
big show. Dude.
Like, it was the first guy
The
to
biggest
fucking
show we
the
played
ass.
was
I don't know.
the Blue Saloon.
When was the first time he got butt raped in prison? I don't
We
know.
played the Gay Dolphin a couple times.
The jumping weirdos. There's a little bit of new stuff going on, like with bad cop, choking victim, leftover crack. Like, what do you see? What are you looking at now in the current scene? Like, give me a little rundown of like what it looks like from your view.
Red, I'm so out of the loop. Like I'm catching up on all my fucking news through you guys. Like right now,
Really?
I'm completely out of the loop. All I do is work. I don't even really fucking play anymore.
All right, so we have a new newscaster here on the punk rock weather. His name is Vince Hero.
Yeah, here I am. No, honestly, I don't know what's the up and up with any of the new bands or anything like that. Because like,
Not helpful.
You're still on Recipe Rate.
yeah, I'm stuck in the early '90s punk rock, dude. I mean, that was to me is still one of the fucking best. That's my opinion. There's
Right.
a lot of people that can argue that. You know, 70s punk's the best, 80s punk's the best. But I grew up on the 90s,
So all
so
punk's the best.
there you go. That's the best answer. But that I don't. There's, I mean, some of the newer stuff that I still listen to are like a Wilhelm Scream.
Wilhelm Scream is awesome.
amazing. They are like so talented.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the
Not
fuck-
new, but they're also not old.
Yeah.
That is one band that you turn me on to.
Yeah, a Wilhelm Scream is like, how the fuck did they do that? That's just really awesome. I mean, I can go through my list right now. I don't really know them off the top of my head.
Not prepared at all.
Not prepared.
Not ready for court.
Not prepared.
Recess.
Choking victim?
Choking victim. Yeah, they're
Fucking
pretty good,
awesome. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag this.
You
Yeah,
like
he's coming back
some.
every week to do the punk rock weather.
So I mean, some of it. I like the traditional shit, Desmond Decker kind of shit. That's my
So,
No,
so
no,
you
please.
like a little back because I love the backlog stuff, all the Trojan Record stuff from Morgan
Yes.
Street, Cox and Todd, the
Yeah.
original Jimmy Cliff stuff from the like late 50s.
before reggae was reggae.
Yeah.
Because I got really into reggae as well. You know, and that's where Rudy and I, my drummer, and I would jam
Again,
That's where the
Tom,
message
motherfucker.
came from.
That guy complaining.
out. Here we go again. But that, you know, that's where we'd get in the groove, and that's how we would practice.
Right.
You know, it's just like that's more of the thing. It's like to get in your feels, into your groove, into your fucking.
Oh, yeah.
If you can do that as a single unit, then you guys are locked in.
Yeah, some of like original blue beat, like in like it was dance hall in like
Yeah.
the late 50s. It became ska. You know, there's
Yeah.
ska. That whole like kind of thing went on, and you get like Bunny and Skitter, Ken Booth, like that
All the-
really original, like early.
I
cool
never got
shit.
into the third wave. I think that's what you're kind of talking
like the
about.
specials.
Like No Doubt and shit like
That's
that.
not
That
a band. No doubt. Actually,
Yeah,
we've
but I've
canceled
never-
No Doubt.
I've never
That's
been.
it.
I've never been into ska, but the only ska band that I truly do like is
Sublime.
No,
That's the only
The tattoo
band.
says
I played with
otherwise.
them a few times. You know, Bradley was a fucking cool motherfucker. Anyway, but no,
You killed them,
bad
didn't you?
manners. Bad
Bad Mammer Jammers?
bad manners.
So Bad Manners
You
actually
know,
is like
Buster Blood Vessel. That is one band
oh, dude.
because he was a big white fat fucking motherfucker.
I'm not sure if he was even like I don't even know what color he was.
He's albino?
He's English.
Well,
I mean,
well, that doesn't mean you're white. You can be English and not white, dude.
that's all I've ever seen.
He was
Yeah.
light skinned from England.
But I just played in the good
Bad
neighborhoods.
Manners, fucking dude, amazing.
But anyway, yeah,
Fuck,
Bad Manners is
fantastic.
the only ska band I truly like. When I hear him, I'm like, oh, wow, this is actually cool, you know. So I do get it. I don't know. It's just that skank.
He's ska
like,
racist.
motherfucker, play that goddamn guitar.
Ska racist.
He's a scar racist, dude.
I am. Yeah. I
But
am a
you-
music Nazi.
But you love that Sublime, huh?
Oh,
I do like. I covered a Sublime song.
No,
So this
you
is an
didn't.
interesting-
That's because they paid you, fool.
$11 isn't pay, dude.
Yeah.
And then they charge him $11 for the
Paid
joint.
you a verga.
You verga y culo. Wait.
Oh shit! Speaking
So
of, hold on.
it's-
I just heard some news. This motherfucker got a rainbow
Oh,
tattoo
it's-
on his fucking
It's
asshole.
not news, man. That shit's public as shit.
Oh, dude, that needs to be posted on your fucking Facebook.
For money.
You Google it.
Actually,
I got a
I think it is.
GoFundMe right now.
If you dig through my pictures on my Facebook, I bet you $100 is there.
Shit, I'm digging, dude. Hold on. Where's my phone? I'm digging. All right.
Needs a handle for that shovel.
Anyways,
So
Moving
one of
on.
the conversations Gizz and I have had about punk rock is like, you know, like initially, if you're like kind of an old school punk rock guy, you're like, yeah, fucking Blink-182, fucking Green Day, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, actually, we do agree on this 100%. Like all of those bands will lead people backwards into the rest of it.
Oh, okay, you do. Okay.
Yeah, but like we agree. Like it'll you
no, 100%. Who I think it was Tim Armstrong that just said that. He's like, Green Day didn't
He's a
sell out. It's just got that style, just got
I don't think
popular.
they sold out.
No,
Or
that was
wait,
Fat Mike who said that.
Oh, Fat Mike said that. Same person, right?
that
Fat
was
Mike,
their no.
Tim
So
Armstrong.
this thing that exactly so that was their sound. Now you did an fucking opera. Like okay, we're not even gonna go that far forward, but like if kids are discovering bands based on like listening, like going to the Warped Tour and listening to you guys, listening
Yeah.
to fucking newer bands and going backwards on that shit, that's valuable and that's still punk rock, right?
Right. That I mean that you would see again Blink-182 with fucking cool ass punk rock stickers on their guitar,
Yeah.
are wearing old school punk shirts. It's like, who the fuck is that? And then you go back and research that, you're like, that's their influence. That's fucking dope. Those motherfuckers are actually better than
There you go.
Blink-182 or what, you know. And it's yeah, you go back in your history and like that's cool shit.
We'll get you all the way back to like New York Dolls and fucking Toy Dolls and all that fucking early New York noise shit.
Like earlier, we were discussing new bands. To me, two of my favorite like new school bands are fucking Couch Surf and Caught in the Headlights, and I'm blessed enough to have both of those guys.
Royalties will be
working
paid.
for us. You know, fucking Elias, truly one of the most amazing singers I've heard in a long time, and his band.
Your son?
Huh? Yeah, and you know, obviously,
Illegitimate.
come on.
Illegitimate,
He-
obviously.
We need you over here.
He's a
Come on,
piece.
come here,
He's,
come here,
hey,
come here.
he's just like his dad. He's a piece of shit, but he's talented. Accidentally.
He's actually worthless and needy.
and then Chribo, fucking amazing fucking drummer, you know,
Yeah.
and plays guitar. And he just, dude, he's just a fun guy to hang out with. I mean, the guy has nothing but respect. Yeah, my son needs some work.
I ordered the harness and the muzzle today.
So that's that. But to go back to the absolutely like to So it is going back. It could go back.
Right.
And what I see now is like the 90s are coming back. The fashion's coming back, at least. Is
Oh,
what
I
I'm
don't know
seeing.
about that Janko shit, man.
It's back though. It's
I
here.
know, I know.
So if the music can come back, that'd be awesome, because what's out right now, it's just like, man, I can't get into it. I'm not gonna knock it, dude. I love music. I'm not into it. That's just not my fucking stilo. I can't
Back up.
back back up, and then my new band. I can't get in it. If these kids can actually pick up a fucking instrument and actually start
Doing
jam-
anything.
yeah, dude, that's where punk rock started. It wasn't
Yeah.
just like, hey, dude, I know these fucking chords. Let's jam out. Like, fuck your talent, dude. Like, you'll get talented together.
Mhm.
Like,
Run it
if
out.
you have the message, throw the message out there. Just do something. Pick it up. Learn to fucking beat those skins, not your dick, but the fucking drums, dude.
Beat your foes, can.
And if
I thought a bunch of kids are being born without dicks now. How many evolved like to some weirdnesses?
yeah, the gray.
Oh no, we're leaving that
We're gonna
in.
edit that, right?
No,
We edit.
we don't edit. This is
This is
live.
why I don't like working with white people.
Wake up, white people. Yeah. So I mean, what are some of your favorite newer bands? How about this? I'm
So-
gonna interview
Oh,
you.
fucking get after it, man. So like I do like so I put on the Fozzy's Hero station on
Oh,
Spotify today, and there was actually a fucking really good rundown of stuff. It was bad cop. There was choking victims, and there's a bunch of bands. Like if you sit down and pay attention to like some of the newer stuff and throw a radio station on, you actually
Yeah.
get a bunch of information from it. And I mean those $8 million in royalties you get every day.
yeah. Don't tell my other band members about that. Man. I'm living the life.
It's actually really informative. You get a whole lot of stuff like Masked Intruder,
Yeah,
Teenage Bottle Rocket, the Bomb Pops,
yeah.
like really good bands. Now, this is the one thing I said we were talking about this earlier. Their recordings are,
Yeah.
but the fucking live shows, like Masked Intruder live, is
Yeah.
fucking wicked. They're fucking sick. Fucking Teenage Bottle Rocket live is
Yeah.
fucking. But I don't know who is advising them on their fucking engineering and their production. They're better than their fucking recorded sounds are, and which is amazing. I'm like, what the fuck?
But
Those
isn't
guys-
that a plus?
No, because it's actually really shitty. It sounds like teenage like diddy bop bullshit.
But
The live show is fucking.
that's my point. Isn't that a plus that you're like, dude, you know what? It just this recording sucks dick, and then all of a sudden you go see them live, you're like,
Yeah,
that's what's up.
the talent is fucking.
That's what
balls
I've
to the
always
walls.
said when recording us.
Yeah,
I was like, who gives a shit what we sound like on the recording? I'm like, dude, my main focus is sounding
show.
badass live.
I'm
always.
the opposite.
I've
Yeah,
done-
we know that. You got like
I've done a
12
little
tracks of
bit.
vocals.
12 teen tracks.
12 teen.
I just sent one of the latest Foreclosure songs back to the label so they could mix it, and fucking 46 vocal tracks on it.
Dude,
See what I'm saying?
right? I remember the first time I
And
actually
they sound
recorded.
like and they
42.
sound like
I'm
shit
sorry,
live.
The first time I ever recorded a demo was in like I don't fucking.
Well,
Fullerton
thank
or
you for
something.
coming tonight. We're gonna wrap this shit up.
You just-
I like the fucking the engineer guy's like, okay, and he's like running around. I'm like, fucking stop what you're doing, because he had these big speakers in the fucking studio. I'm like, just put that right now on a fucking quarter-inch tape and
Yeah.
then play it in my car,
yeah.
so I can hear what it sounds like, because what the actual recording is and what you're
Right.
gonna fucking hear, they're two different things. And I really would encourage these bands, like I said, and there's a lot of them, like let that be a little bit more raw.
Yeah.
Let that be a little bit more what your fucking actual stage show sounds like, because on stage those bands are fucking badass.
Yes.
And then I hear it, I'm like, oh, well, Pears is a really
Oh yeah. I love
great
Paris.
fucking example. Their fucking live show is fucking off the charts.
Yeah.
Their recordings just sound like fucking Taylor Swift engineered their shit.
Dude, the peepees.
There you go.
The peepees. I have my buddy's a singer for them.
So he does know a new
Amazing.
band.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. They're
Easy to
from
spell,
Antelope
too.
Valley. Really cool fucking kids. But same thing, dude. They kill it at their shows. And they kill it. At the
But then
shows.
it sounds like some like
I
Beyonce.
mean, the recordings they're good. They're punk rock, dude. That's just
Right.
it's
Well, that's
what you expect. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like oh, it sounds like
like,
shit.
was there
It
ever a
sounds good.
fucking Husker Du recorded that didn't sound like Husker Du? Fuck no.
Yeah.
If they like brought Husker Du into the studio for fucking 18 weeks, that polish would really, you would lose so much in translation of what that band actually really is. And that's one of the things I'm like, disappointed. Like the Bomb Pops are amazing fucking live, and they're a bunch of younger kids.
Yeah.
Their fucking live show is amazing.
Yeah.
But the recordings, I'm like, I don't want to get caught
Wait.
listening to this.
Speaking of newer, the Interrupters, they're a ska band. You don't like them?
No.
No.
No. I don't either.
Steve from that Lazlo's place. He's been trying for years, trying to get me to listen to.
They're a studio
Okay,
band. They're a
yeah,
full-on like label band, like a big label put
Yeah.
together, like
Dude.
fucking the Interrupters. They're a put together band. They're not a fucking like organically formed band.
Really? They're
Aren't
from
they
the
like
they're from the Valley.
right, but aren't they like a
It's like
Pep
ska
Pep
punk.
Records,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're under 10.
Yeah. They're like,
Well, I don't know anymore, but
like the
they were-
Distillers meets the fucking the Toasters kind of thing.
I don't know. I like them. They're really good.
I'm not gonna say I don't like their music. I just like, it's a little contrived.
like because of playing with Foreclosure, I've been getting a lot into the indie rock type of
Okay.
bands, you know, fucking
So a little more emotionally
Like Cutlass Supreme.
same.
you know, that's fuck.
You're the Chicken Supreme.
Did you say? Wait.
I'm moving,
Oh,
bro.
I was gonna
I'm
go-
moving hanging in that
I
Taco
was gonna
Supreme.
go. I was gonna go. Cuntless Supreme. Cuntless Supreme sounds better.
Dick.
Yeah. You've been on that Taco Supreme kick.
Hey, burrito supremo.
Oh shit, dude.
White Supreme.
What? No, we're not doing that.
No. But yeah, that was I like that band.
So yes, but there's a lot of good ones out there. In fact, like even Nothington's a little bit older, but
Oh, I
also they're
love
still current.
Nothing.
Yeah.
yet? Oh, fuck,
Nothing
Dude,
yet?
They're still
nothing
current.
yet.
Yeah, I love them.
Dude, I got to tour them with the freezing.
Really?
I love their music. They were assholes to me once, but anyways,
Dude,
they're still really good. There's
how
a
much
lot
time
of
do we
really
have?
good.
I got a story about that.
We can go over.
Okay, I have. Have you ever met a band that you really, really liked and they were fucking assholes to you?
Both you guys.
No?
Yeah, no, I mean,
no, the only band, punk band that I met 3 of the 4 members of the band was Danzig, Chuck Biscuit
it's
was
all behind
way
the
too
fridge.
drunk to even. I mean, he got carried out.
That's the lead singer of Limp Bizkit, right?
That's actually his uncle.
Fucking,
Yeah, this is Uncle.
I did
Uncle
meet John
Biscuit.
Price, he was pretty cool, and then Danzig. I tried to meet him, and he was just I don't know, he was just a dick, and he kind of just disappointed me. But every other punk rock icon, not punk rock star, but punk rock icon that I've ever met has
Yeah.
been
They're
the coolest
awesome.
guy, and I'm lucky enough to call them friends.
That's dope.
That's what I love.
But you
about
know,
punk
like
rock.
all those motherfuckers too. You've been in.
No, he knows like 2 of them.
Dude, he's been in
Per
there.
se.
And he knows that he's photoshopped
Per
really
city.
good.
I got them skills on point.
But
You never.
The only one was like, so I saw a show. I went to a show that Nothington played, and they played with the Bomb Pops at a place I'm not going to talk about. And like, I was really excited to see him because it was the first time seeing him. It was a very small. Don't drop your shit because we're on camera.
that's why I did it.
It was a small venue, and I was like, "Yeah, fucking punk." And the fucking Jay Nothing was like, "Man, you leave the fucking punk rock shit out of this." I was like, "Boop," and I just walked out.
We had a punk rock show.
Yeah, like I thought I was at a punk rock show, and he didn't think that we were at a punk rock show. So, and you know what? I don't know what's going on in his life at that moment, asshole.
Fuck that
But it
guy,
was like it's a
dude.
band like I really wanted to see really bad
was
at a
a very
really
dear friend
small
of mine.
fucking
Thanks.
venue. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna tell him what you said about him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. I got him wasted on mushrooms one night. Well, I don't know if he took.
Was
them,
it that night?
There was probably
No.
that fucking.
It's like, no
I was
problem.
disappointed.
He and I were hanging out in Dresden one night, and
I was
the
disappointed.
Freeze
I
didn't
was.
get paid because they fucked them a year before.
Well, I was disappointed in the moment. I was really disappointed and fucking upset. And like, but again, it's like, well, I don't know what's going on at that moment. There was not a lot of people in the fucking venue, and like, it's like, so I have to kind of own that. Like, maybe I was a little too much.
Like, sir, put your clothes back on.
No, it was like just put your dick not in your butt.
Yeah. Sir.
So like, I'll own a little bit of responsibility.
Pretty sure it
for but
wasn't
that was
your
kinda-
butt.
I think it was kind of the only time. Like, that was really it. Other than that, like, I mean, I've hung out with a ton of fucking really amazing. Also, Billy Idol. I'm really sorry. These guys are a bunch of fucking liars.
Don't fucking look at me. I know it was him.
What did Billy Idol do?
He didn't do anything.
No, when LA Slumlords played at the Region back in November with Fear,
Slash was in the
Slash
Slash
was
was
there,
behind backstage.
and fucking he came with Billy Idol.
So Chribo and I are standing next to Billy Idol, like that's fucking Billy Idol. And Chribo knows, like that's fucking Billy Idol. And a bunch of the fucking other members of the other dickhead bands, James, We're like, it's some fucking wannabe. I'm like, no, that's actually fucking Billy. I was like, nah, it's some wannabe guy. I'm like, no, that's fucking like Slash is cool, whatever. That's Billy fucking Idol, right? Like, that's Billy Idol.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I don't think so. That's some fucking wannabe. I'm like, no, that's fucking Billy Idol, god damn it. And we're like, we barely got a second to say anything before it was like, Slash! And they got around outside and take selfies. And I'm like, I would fucking totally hang out with Billy Idol before Slash. Sorry, Slash, you're great, but you're not Billy Idol.
You're not Billy Idol.
I mean, you didn't fucking own a fucking hotel in Thailand.
Such a racist.
Why?
Billy Idol's white and Slash is not.
What color is Slash?
Plot thicket.
He's
He's hair.
He's what?
He's hair.
Is he? He's half black?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
he's Jewish.
He's Jewish and black.
Jewish black.
And I don't care.
He's
It
a
was Billy
Jew-
Idol. Like, I think he could have been fucking Slash's. Billy Idol could have been Slash's dad.
What?
Like, no, Billy
Where the
Idol
fuck
started
is
in
this
the 70s. Slash is new.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Kiss Me
nude?
Deadly.
That's one of his new bands that he's into right
Kiss Me
now.
Deadly.
Is fucking Slash and Slash's Snake Pit. There's this new band out, guys. You ever heard of them? Guns N' Roses?
Hose and Moses?
Fucking dope, man.
But it wasn't Generation X in 77.
Okay, I got a story about this. Okay,
Go
going back
down
to the question that you asked, what was one of the biggest shows? Well, we played the K
Oh,
Rock.
now the memory comes up.
Well, sort of. We played that K Rock Battle of the Bands because we got like fourth place or some shit. They gave us free tickets. The winning prize, the number one winning prize, was to open up for Guns N' Roses.
You're correct. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
which
didn't
was
win.
yeah. So we got invited to that. We got backstage passes for everything, and we fucking never into the band Papa Roach. It's just they are what they are. Whatever.
Now I like him
Nothing
because
to
Tony's
be
like a
sus-
place for him.
Okay, so I was into Avenged Sevenfold because of the fucking guitar
Oh,
skills. I was like, all right, that's cool, you know, and music wise, blah blah blah. We're backstage, and the lead singer from fucking Avenged Sevenfold pulls up in a badass fucking Camaro, dude, convertible, dude, fucking thinks he's hot shit. I'm like, that's fucking cool. That's rock star fucking cool.
And then,
I'm
and
like,
then
I like that, you know. So he gets out, he's on his fucking phone, and I go up to fucking like meet him, and he just like totally disses me, just like, and then fucking walks away. Kind of like, I didn't even get like a handshake or a hi or anything. Like, I'm like, because I'm like,
I paid for that car,
I'm-
bitch.
I'm
At least the gas.
I'm leaning in for it. Like, hey, dude, like huge fan. He's just like,
Who is it?
Like, don't talk to me right now. Kind of a fucking. I'm like, well, fuck you, man. I just like kind of broke my heart. I'm like, well, fuck, dude. Like the one fucking band, right? We are walking, and when I say we, it's Fozzy's Hero, us four. We're walking backstage, and this time,
one hero, all four of them.
yeah, yeah. We get to meet Chester from
Aw,
Lincoln Park, dude.
Sweetheart. Yeah.
Super cool dude. We got a picture with him, and he was super nice, dude. I was like, all right, cool. Really wasn't into Lincoln Park, whatever. I'm like, but he was cool. But one band that really fucking blew me away, and I like them now because of that, was Papa Roach. Because he was fucking nice. He fucking rolled up with Jacoby.
Yeah.
Rolls up to us. He's like, hey, Fozzy's Hero. I'm like,
No shit.
he fucking knew us. He's like, dude, well, I've been following that whole
Battle of the Bands.
festival. Yeah, the whole thing, man. I've been following it. He's like, that song, I love it. That's punk
What was
rock.
the
I love
song?
it. It was killing me inside.
Such a good song.
Killing me inside. So
Turn that shit the fuck up and drive fast.
yeah, right. He says, hey, dude, we have the ice chest that's completely filled with beer in our green room. It's yours. We don't want it.
And there's an AA meeting right in the next room.
Yeah. Like we don't. Yeah. So we're cracking our fucking beers, like hanging out with Papa Roach's fucking shit. You know, I was like, I fucking like these guys.
Yeah,
dude.
But you know who their drummer is now, right?
No.
Tony Palermo, who was in
Really?
10-foot pole.
Really?
Oh, really?
So
Here's an
He's
interesting.
Unwritten Law.
yeah.
I mean,
Another good
Here's
band.
an
dude, he's such. I love that guy, man.
There's an interesting look into that. Is like, how do you feel like the management plays into that when like Papa Roach was already a big fucking radio star band at that point, where the management goes, "Hey guys, by the way, check out." Like somebody's giving them that information and pushing that forward and going,
Yeah.
because I mean, the other bands are like the management's not helping them
Yeah.
look into things. So it's a really weird question and an insight to say management should be pushing that kind of shit for. Like you guys are on this ticket on this bill. Here's
DI.
what it includes.
That's who I opened for. DI.
DI. Princess
I
Di.
got a GI Star too.
Chicken play guitar for that.
Princess Di.
Okay.
Yes,
Princess Di.
Princess Di. I'm sorry. For some reason, I'm like,
No,
dude,
it took a
GI.
minute. But
Well,
how
hey,
interesting
it
is
took
that?
you an hour,
It took
but
us
you
a while.
finally got it. It's 8:00.
We're
We
not
gotta
gonna,
wrap
Whatever
this shit
he
up.
smoked, I'm feeling it, dude.
so we're gonna. I guess we're wrapping this up. However, this is gonna be our new punk rock weatherman.
We're
We're
gonna
in
play
the blue
everyone
dress.
for the weather.
Well,
For where
dude,
you're
I'll
at.
I'll show my tits the entire show, dude. Rainy, cloudy with a chance of tetas, dude.
Oh,
That's 100%.
All right.
But hey, man, I'll be the fucking.
wait,
pleasure.
before we split, plug it. You got merch? You got this website? What do you got?
Go to our Fozzy's Hero. I don't think we have a website anymore, but we are on all the social media platforms. You can find us on Grindr, OnlyFans. Where else can you find us on
Feet Finder?
Feet Finder. But we are on Facebook. We're all the Meta.
What's the next step?
Instagram. We will be posting it, but as of right now, we have it locked in San Fernando Memorial Weekend, May 26th. It's a Sunday. I don't think anyone.
Playing.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
playing the main stage of Punk Rock Bond. Sorry.
Oh, cool. My bad.
That was the 29th, isn't
Suck
it?
my dick.
Jesus. Yeah, you guys can pick up merch. Just
Sorry, I'm busy that. Hey, what day you playing? Yeah, sorry, I'm busy that day. I never told you what day. What the fuck, man? So it'll be posted. You'll see our flyer coming up soon, probably tonight. But you can reach us at Fozzy's Hero, Fozzy's HERO. Just one hero.
One hero, 4 guys.
Fozzy's
Four-
Hero.
Four.
But yeah, we only play about once a year. So
Hey, once
there's-
every 4 years. What are you fucking
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Whatever it is, let's get some
band's
merch
called
sold. Let's get
Leap Year.
Fozzy's Hero.
Yeah.
Music in your fucking ears. Tell your friends. Fucking beat your
We're
wife.
on
whatever it
Spotify.
takes.
You check us out on Spotify.
Spotify has a really good collection. I agree.
Fozzy's Hero.
And remember, just put it on while you're asleep and put it on mute so they get their 8 cents a week.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So, in wrapping it up, next week is my birthday show.
Oh shit!
And I tried very hard for a lot of weeks to get the guests who we're having next week. And I'm fucking so excited to say
It's Donald
that
Trump.
I'm back.
next week. I get to interview my idol, my icon.
I'm
who,
right here,
like,
buddy. I'm
if
right
there
here.
was a punk rock star, he would be it. And it's, I mean, if it wasn't for this man, my career, my influence, and
He's right
everything
here
that I
too.
do
I'm right here.
would not be what it is. We have next week coming on to this show,
I wanna
John
blur it
Kastner
out.
from the
Oh.
Doughboys,
John
from
Kastner's
fucking
coming
the
in.
Asexuals, from All Systems Go, and from Men Without Hats. I mean, the guy's just, I mean,
There's only one man here without a hat.
He's a legend. I'm tearing up. I can't believe it, man.
Yep.
But my birthday show next week, next Monday, we have John Kastner coming in and Vince Hero. Thank you for
He's coming
so
back
much.
because he didn't bring us t-shirts, so he has to
So
come back.
much. He only had one.
I only made one. This shit out of my face.
Look up Fozzy's Hero. Listen to the music. Buy some fucking merch. See you bitches next fucking week.
Peace.